gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. Well, I hope you're all doing well, diving high, living your best life. Scorpio, there's somebody that you are estranged from that may be coming in, just FYI. There's somebody that you feel embarrassed you or humiliated you. They could have mocked you. They could be a narcissist who is running about town telling everybody that you are the problem. Anyone that will listen. For others, they could have cheated on you and you feel really embarrassed. Remember, you have nothing to feel embarrassed about. They should be the ones that feel embarrassed. It feels like you're going to have some kind of courage here moving into the next few months. Courage is needed. Courage to move on. Courage to start a new job, your own business, leave a toxic relationship. Courage is needed. Unflappable, unwavering faith, Scorpio. Sacred contracts and shine your beauty. Let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light to become dark as those that oppose you. Scorpio, often people that are not in a good place will want to knock you down, especially if you are someone who shines bright, especially if you are someone that changes the vibe in the room by your vibration. A lot of the times people will just not like your light. They may not like the way you're shining your beauty. They may not like that you're feeling good, that you're looking good, that you're doing good. They may be throwing you shade because misery loves company. People love it when you get fat, when you look bad. I mean, they truly do, because it makes them in some crazy way feel better about their self. If there's someone around you trying to dim your light, this is your message to shine your beautiful light on the world. Sacred contract. You have a sacred contract with the universe. Trust there is a divine order behind everything. You're going to need courage here, Scorpio. There's divine order happening in your life. You have a contract with the universe to do something. There's something your soul is here to do. It's something you may be being guided to do, Scorp, and it may be time for you to stand up here and start fighting. It looks like abundance, happiness coming in. Some of you are thinking about traveling. Some of you may have just booked travel plans, such as myself. I'm going to Sarasota in September to tour apartments and take my girls on vacation. I'm so excited. Some of you may have just booked some travel plans yourself, experiencing new things. The divine wants you to reach for the stars here, Scorp. Someone may surprise you. I'm telling you, there's someone you are estranged from that's about to either invite you for dinner, invite you over, or send you a text message out of the blue. But be mindful if this person hasn't done the work they need to, because there's a lot of sexual energy between you all. You're being called to make healthy choices. Get that passion back for life. Vitality and good health coming in. If you've been dealing with some minor health ailments here, Scorp, everything's going to work out. You're actually going to start feeling really good. Some of you may really like sunflowers, such as myself. You may see a sunflower today. Just be in mind, keep in mind what you're thinking about at that time. This person from your past is moving very fast. They're coming back around very fast. This person has been very selfish. They could owe you some money. They have an apology for you. They've been holding on to you, and energetically, you are most likely feeling them. You are feeling that this person is about to reach out, or you could be feeling them getting ready to come in. So, Trust your intuition here. Some of you, you want to hear from this person. Others, you do not. But a part of you likes rejecting them, is the message I'm getting here. So there's nowhere to run. You're going to have to do this. Some of you don't want to have to reject them, but there's no other choice other than reconciliation. This person's going to put it on really heavy, and you're going to have to be ready if you're not looking to reconcile right now. Tell me about love, please. A lot of water here, a lot of emotion between the two of you, Scorpio, a lot of emotion. You are also being called to keep your emotions balanced right now. Try to stay in a high vibration so you can start attracting in abundance and prosperity. Remember, feeling good is what is most important. It is so much more important than we realize. Feeling good and staying in a high vibration is really important when you're talking about manifestation or what you're attracting into you. The better you feel, the better things will start coming in. Tell me about this person. Family issues. They could be having some kind of family issues. It's time to be honest about the way you feel. This person wants to be honest with you about the way they feel. It may have been a while. Some of you are estranged. You could have had a family. You could have had fur babies. You could have had children. You know, you could have been together for a while here. This person has something they want to say to you. They want to express to you. Tell me about Scorpio's energy and love, please. Forgiveness. Forgiveness will benefit this relationship. And hazy vision. Things are not as they seem. You are not seeing clearly. Scorpio, some of you are not seeing something here, guys. This person has you blinded to something, or you've been in the middle of this toxic relationship for so long now, you don't even realize how unhealthy they are. That happens all the time. You're so close to it. You may actually start seeing this person differently. Physically, you may actually start seeing them in a really different light. A lot of you want to forgive them and you want them to come back and you want to work on this relationship, but you're not seeing something clearly. And the divine asking you to not romanticize and look at this for what it is, or look at this person for who they are. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Obstacles here. They feel like there's differences between the two of you. Twin flame energy out here. You are involved with your twin flame. Different pages here. You're just on different pages, Scorpio. You're way ahead of them on your healing journey. On the twin flame journey, usually the person who wakes up to the connection first is the one that starts doing the work, and the other one will run much longer and not accept what this connection's all about. There's clearly a sacred contract here, guys. There's a sacred contract that needs filled, that this person has been running from, and they have not been doing what they're supposed to do. And they're gonna fuck around, and it's going to be contract null and void, because, you know, the divine would never make you or subject you to someone hurting you, abusing you mentally, running constantly, keeping you waiting for 10 years. That, you know, that's not the way the twin flame journey goes. If this person does not do what they are supposed to do, whatever sacred contract there is between the two of you, unfortunately, it will just have to be learned next lifetime, because, you know, you can only handle so much. It does look like they want to start over fresh after a period of tension, but what I'm concerned about is that they're coming back in the same energy they left in. And if that is the case, and if this is your twin, unfortunately, true union cannot take place until you're both vibrating at the same level. Tell me about this. Yeah, bumping heads. Y'all just disagree a lot about something. Maybe money, maybe your love language, just everyday things, the kids, infidelity, you know, whatever the case is. You seem to be on different pages and you bump heads a lot. Somebody could have recently passed away in this person's life. They got some bad news, or they may. Some of you, this person has an elderly mom or dad that may pass. A grandparent could have just passed. Some of you, this person could have lost a very close friend. They're in their feelings. It's really got them thinking about life. It may be a real wake-up call to them. Some of you, this person's taking care of their parents, or they're caring for someone who is getting ready to pass over, and it's been really difficult for them. Tell me why there's so many obstacles. They know you're fed up. They know you're closing this cycle. This cycle is getting ready to close out. They seem to be trying to find out what you're doing. They could be driving by your house, you know, those kind of things, watching you online. But this cycle is getting ready to close out because this person is just not doing what they need to do. And they better get their butt in gear. The karmic cycle is closing, and there's a lot of things that will have to be learned next lifetime because this person refused to work with you or heal or grow or learn any kind of lesson. They're just doing the same thing repeatedly over and over. They may come in, those that are not married, Scorpio, and tell you they're ready. They want to get married. Whatever has happened to this person, this bad news, it's really changed the way they're looking at life. But they could have a crazy psycho obsessed ex connected to them. They may call you from a blocked number. They may block their number, you know, as private or whatever before they call you. Tell me about this won't let go. This, for some of you, this person is crazy, obsessed, and will not let go of you. Others, they seem to have someone in their life that just refuses to let go of them. And it's one of the reasons why your relationship is where it is today. Especially if they have children to somebody they've been back and forth with. This person is crazy. They seem to be walking away from them. Tell me about Eight of Cups, please. Taurus energy out here. This person's coming in with their big old cup of love, but they are approaching you in the Knight of Wands, and that is not someone that's coming to stay, Scorpio. You have to be sure that this person's ready, or you may end up here again, guys. They are changing the way they look at things. They are changing the way they look at life. But Seven of Cups here, Five of Swords, they're just confused. And there's a lot of arguing and there's a lot of bickering either between y'all or between them and some crazy psycho obsessed ex that won't let go of them. This third party could be calling you from blocked numbers, private numbers. They could be calling you here, Scorpio, trying to start something with you. They want to work with you. They do. And they're wounded. They're beat up. What is this bad news? Whatever this bad news was, it's really changing the way they look at life. And I really feel like it's opening their eyes. It's sad that it had to happen like this, but this person needed to go through this pain, this Ten of Swords here, to understand how bad they've hurt you, to understand what they're doing isn't living right. They could have been betrayed by a friend, a family member, a lover. A lot of you, it's a loss. They're in a lot of pain right now. Or they know someone's about to die. They could be on hospice, in the hospital, something like this. This is only for those that know that this person is either, you know, has a family member or friend that is getting ready to pass. They seem to be feeling a lot of pain and sadness. They've been waiting because this obsessed, psycho, crazy lover is attached to them, because you all were bumping heads. You weren't seeing things the same way. You know, they've been waiting on doing this. They've been holding off on doing this. They may be going to therapy. They seriously could come in for some of you and ask you to marry them. And serious. Some of you, this person may, out of the blue, come back and say, let's get married. Fuck it, Scorpio. Let's do it. Oh boy, guys, you're going to have some decisions to make. This person could actually be going to therapy, though. They could be going back to school. There is something that they're doing that's good, that's helpful to their life, to you. But some of you, this person embarrassed you and humiliated you to the point of you are not ever going to take them back. And they will have to learn these lessons and this contract next lifetime, because you're ready to move forward. Our silence feels like death to me. I am grieving, yet I am also healing, growing, and learning. Yeah. I mean, I gotta give it to this person. Those that want this back, they are trying. They are trying to heal, grow, and learn. The silence is deafening to them. I tell clients this all the time, but sometimes silence speaks louder than anything you could possibly say. Anything you could say, because you've said it all. You've said it all repeatedly. They're not listening. They're not listening to your feelings. They're not listening to what you're saying, really. They're just, you know, either fighting back or just telling you what you want to hear. But when you get silent, baby, when you get silent, Scorpio, when a Scorpio gets silent and pulls back, it's after they've tried everything. So this person knows for you to be silent, it says a lot. I feel so damaged and jaded, guys. I'm telling you, this person's in a bad place. I wish we could move into a better space. I don't know what to do. I thought I could walk away and forget about all of this, like I've walked away from others. I'm aware that I sabotaged this connection. This was old pattern and defenses. This is all this person knew. They run. Something doesn't go their way, they pout. They ghost. They fall off. They don't chase them, they replace them. That used to be my motto when I was young, and I ran a lot. I ran from a lot of people. I'm a little unique where I've been the runner and I've been the chaser. I can be anxiously attached and I can be really avoidant too. So some of you, it just depends on the day for this person. Sometimes they get anxious and they want you to talk, and other times they completely ghost and fall off. It's just a message that I'm getting. But this person thought they could just walk away from you, Scorp. They thought they could just say, bye, Scorpio, see ya, nice life, thanks. And they're finding that that is not what they want. It's not, you know, they're still thinking of you, dreaming of you. They can still feel your energy around them. They may be even doing research about twin flame soul connection here, because they can't understand why they're having a hard time letting you go. By the end of Leo season, a lot of you, this person's going to reach out. They're going to communicate. You may be in a long distance relationship with them. They're coming in very burdened, guys. Very wounded from whatever this bad news is, this death or betrayal. Leo energy here. They are coming in and they're finally going to speak what's on their mind. And again, we have family issues. There's something going on within their family. Either a family member betrayed them, or somebody is passed over or getting ready to. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Friday. It's Friday. day. For those that work Monday through Friday, have a beautiful day. I love y'all. Love and light.